Risk. The problem with the Titanic was not that it hit an iceberg. The problem with the Titanic was it did not have enough lifeboats on board and the tunnel. Risk is a situation involving exposure to danger. Do you know there is risk in almost everything we do? But it is the risks we did not see that wipes us out. The purpose of this, that's talking about risk, is to take risk as an ally. How to think of edging risk so we understand the situation, but also how to mitigate loss in cases of danger, in case the danger can be averted. The first reason for considering risks is so we will not be wiped out. We can't control situations, but our preparation and our response will be much better and less stressful if we have plans for risk. In the worst case, the risk is manageable. Growing up, we never talked of risk. We just prayed and committed everything into God's hands. And if someone brought up an unpalatable situation, we just said, God forbid, God protect us, and to fiakwa. Know that we did not do so well whenever things did not go our way. Successful people, on the other hand, understand risks in every venture they undertake. They know because they have thought about it, and they take adequate edges against such risk. In investing, these guys will never invest in such a way that one bad investment will wipe them out or put themselves on the line that's standing for someone without adequate insurance. They take huge risks often, but they reduce or eliminate the downside of such risk. Risk is inversely proportional to control. That is, the more control, the less risk we have. Risk is inherent in everything, so we must plan for risk, hedge against it, and where possible, insure against risk. Let's take a crazy example. Imagine riding a bicycle downhill. How risky is that? But you can reduce the risk by having brakes that work on your bicycle, wearing helmets, head guards, knee guards, shin guards, wearing padded clothes. So if you fall, you'll be able to fall. Having 15 years experience riding bicycle and practicing falling will also reduce your risk. Riding down a ramp 1 hour every day for 6 months will reduce your risk. Having a paramedic close by will reduce your risk. Now imagine if I am riding a bicycle downhill with my friends all drunk and I don't know how to ride a bicycle. How risky is that? Most people don't have plans for risk. All they do is hope. Hope is expensive. Hope is not an alternative for risk management. Hope is very, very expensive. Hope, oh boy. Especially in business and investing. Hope has cost a lot of people their life savings. Hope has sent some people to prison. Hope has made some others to commit suicide. Hope, though a great thing, is a very terrible alternative for risk management. Remember, it is a risk you do not see that wipes you out. Before starting a new business or investment, we should take a very long time to consider the risks and analyze it properly. Investing and business is an adult game. Nobody's going to save you. You must be prepared. You must make sure your investment and your business doesn't waste. And if things go bad, make sure you do not lose more than you can afford to lose. There are so many things that could go wrong. We have to look at risk and analyze risk how big businesses do. For big businesses give a large portion of their financial report, quarterly or yearly, to talk about risk. You should do the same. For example, let's look at Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola considers risk factors like political risk, obsolescence risk, risk of production materials, farming, health risk, forest risks, employee risk, risk of being sued, risk of having water supply reduced, risk of inflation, and many more. To be big like Coca-Cola, you got to think like Coca-Cola and edge risk like Coca-Cola does. In conclusion, know your risk, hedge your risk appropriately. Never let one investment or business wipe you out. Thank you for listening. Did you find this useful? Please share with family and friends. Do you have any questions, suggestions, or comments? Please leave a comment below or send me a DM. I'll be more than happy to respond to you there. Once again, thank you for listening. Have a great day. Ciao.